Amanda Jayde, playing Ursha Feanor. Jesse Besowshek playing Korgash the Icebound. And Benito Gonzalez playing Merrick Higgleroar. We are starting on week 2, Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden. Last week saw our players travel to Bryn Shander to take down a unsavory fellow who was killing people. So they find themselves back in the town of Easthaven, where their guide for this journey has went back to his cabin to secure it for a long absence, as he will be guiding the adventurers around the 10 towns and perhaps out into the wilderness as they try to find out what has caused the never-ending years of winter in 10 towns. Our characters begin their evening at the White Lady Inn in the town of Easthaven. As they're sitting in the inn, drinking and carousing with other Easthaven members, they hear about the burning of a wizard that is supposed to be happening in the town square a very short time from now.
So it is happening tonight.
Ugh.
That's what the people are saying.
What else do we hear about this wizard?
Yeah,
what
charges?
Of any kind?
Let me see what else she Okay. It is a public execution of design. It seems to be, from the few rumors you hear, that he is a wizard who is being put to death because he was accused of killing other adventurers.
Accused or found guilty of?
I don't know.
So they just kind of accuse people around here and then they kill you. I don't feel so safe anymore.
They can try.
Yeah, it just says that, yeah. Alright, so what would you guys like to do?
Jump up and point at the guy behind the bar and say, I accuse you of murdering your party. See if they execute him. No, I'm kidding, of course. Is there any per, like, of the group, is the whole bar talking about this right now?
A little bit, not a ton.
So how crowded is the bar today?
I'm sorry?
How crowded is the bar today?
Fair to Midland.
So is there a table open in the back where Korgash would prefer to sit?
Yeah, you can find a table in the back.
Excellent. Once again, he looks for one that covers most if not all of the ways in and out.
Okay.
While we're eavesdropping, do we seem to hear, like, from anybody who seems more knowledgeable about this execution, like maybe somebody who's a guard off duty or anything?
Go and roll a perception check for me.
All right.
Can I help?
You can be listening on your own, so go ahead and roll a perception check.
Awesome.
Okay.
Korgash hears nothing.
Those elven ears.
Ursha, you overhear two guards who are off duty, 2 tables away, talking about Dazan.
Okay.
Dazan's the wizard.
Yes. You hear them discussing, how stupid can he be? He thinks a disguise like that was going to fool the town guard. Everybody knows he killed those adventurers. And to come back into Easthaven. And you see them, or you hear them talk about it a little bit more, about how they captured him, took his spell book away from him, and condemned him to death. You hear also that it's not necessarily, well, I don't know. Let's see. Nope. That's what you hear.
Okay.
Do you share that with your party?
Yeah,
yes, I do. Yes, I will tell my my friends who hear nothing. Obviously, my ears are superior.
Well, they're so pointy.
They are.
They're like a bat. That's a compliment.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I was writing.
That's an odd compliment.
It is. Maybe it's a halfling thing.
Oh yes, yes. We're quite proud of our ears and hairy toes.
And hairy toes.
Yeah, hairy toes, very important.
Okay.
You want to see my hairy toes?
No, you can keep them covered. Thanks.
Okay.
I would like to keep my breakfast down, thank you.
They're very clean. I take very good care of them.
Ugh. Feet are gross.
Maybe yours.
How about we figure out why they think he killed them? I mean, they did say something about a disguise.
Yes, I am intrigued.
Yeah, you should go over there and talk to him about it.
What's my wisdom score again? Okay, yeah. Korax will stand up and walk over to the guards.
I'll turn to Irshka and say, I was talking to you.
Well, maybe he'll get something good out of them.
Want to bet 4 silver pieces?
Deal.
Okay.
Excuse me.
One of them looks up at you.
And Korax is pretty. I mean, even if he's not trying, he's probably pretty intimidating. I mean, he's like 6'8" and green.
Okay.
I couldn't help but overhear you talking about the execution later today.
Yes.
I was wondering, what did the accused do?
He murdered some adventurers?
Is there proof?
Yes.
And you mentioned he was poorly disguised. What was he poorly disguised as?
He just disguised himself, but he didn't take care to alter his voice or his mannerisms.
What a fool. He should have just admitted it like an honorable being instead of a coward. Where did this murder take place?
Well, he murdered quite a few people. 4 adventurers and 3 members of the 10 towns.
Ugh. I desire to know where these murders took place.
Well, some of them took place out in the tundra, and the others took place in the town.
Where in town? I'll pop a couple gold on the table.
Ooh, he's getting fancy.
Yeah. Might buy the hotel here.
He'll bring up the name of 3 Easthaven towners. That I don't know. Let's see. That were. Oh, goodness, my map just there it went. Lived over by the East Way.
The East Way. Excellent. And I'll walk. And he'll just turn and walk away.
Okay.
Back to his table.
I don't know. I don't know if that's worth 4 silver pieces.
I don't know.
Well, I think we should chalk that one up to a draw.
Yeah. Deal. So we're going to the East Way, I take it?
Yes. I'll relay what I, Oh, apparently we're just good. Yeah, we'll, I'll go back to my table. I'll tell everybody what's going on.
In such a loud voice that the people that told him can hear him tell us.
Right.
Yeah. Well, if I could hear the guards, I'm sure I could hear him.
Yeah.
It's not like he's quiet.
Yeah, he comes over like we already heard it all. Very subtle with the gold pieces. Very subtle.
Kogash will just grunt.
Ugh. Yours aren't as pointy as hers. Yours a little more rounded than hers are.
Thanks.
Thank you, Amanda.
Yeah, no problem. Let's just go to the execution.
Just want to show up at the execution. Hey. I personally like, he sounds pretty guilty, so I guess I won't argue this one. I like to protect innocent people, but this guy's not sounding too innocent at this point.
Magic users. Not that I would know. Yeah.
Let's watch him die.
Why'd you say not that I would know? Why would we?
Kogash will just stand up and walk out.
All right. Are you going to the town hall then, Korgash?
Yep.
You guys all going to the town hall?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my pitter-pattering little feet trying to caught up to the long strides of Korgash as quickly as I can.
This map is huge.
Where did we go?
I pinged you. Ping. You
I see ping.
Okay. All right.
Man, this is one big-ass lake that this thing... I mean, the map's huge. Look at the size of the lake.
I want to say that's Lac Denishore. Yep, Lac Denishire. Great for knucklehead trout fishing.
Ooh. That must be why the inn had such good trout the other day. It was fresh.
Of course it was.
There was a halfling that used to live out this way. He'd fish for knucklehead trout on Lac Denishore shores and carve scrimshaw pieces out of the bones.
I Are we bringing up more fairy tales?
Regis was his name, I tell you. Regis.
Yeah. All the halfling children are told about the Regis guy.
Okay. A crowd has gathered in front of the town hall to watch the public execution of Dazan, a human wizard who, despite efforts to disguise himself, was recognized and arrested for the crimes he has inflicted upon the Dale folk. He has been bound to a stake and gagged. Members of the militia use torches to light the straw tucked around his feet. Framed by the wind, the fire catches quickly. Dazan does not struggle or scream, as he is quickly engulfed in flames. Bundled up spectators move closer to the human bonfire, eager to feel its warmth.
Wow, these people are pretty cutthroat out here.
Oh, but it is nice and warm. Could use a little toasty warming myself.
All right, as you guys are standing around watching this public execution, you are approached by a woman in a tailored coat and a fur hat. She comes up to you and she's like,
I'm grabbing my pouch.
What do you want?
Good,
You see to watch your pouch in this town.
Good evening. My name is Amedra Argaloth. I'm the captain of Easthaven's militia.
Ah, so this is your handiwork.
Well, yes, somewhat. As you may or may not know, I mean, we don't do public executions to glorify death, but more as a deterrent for those who are looking to follow the same path.
And to warm up the neighborhood.
I heard about you from, oh boy. Oh, crud, I forgot her name.
I know her name.
Would it be the Torg?
No.
No, Torga was
Hiln.
the one that was the boss.
Hiln told me you recently did a bit of a quest for her, and she said you might be able to help us as well.
Yes, as long as it doesn't require us to kill any civilians or adventurers, because we never do that in our quests. Because we know better, because we'll be burned alive.
I'm snickering up my breath because
she just gets this kind of a look on her face. Not quite, she almost smirks. For lack of a better word. She realizes that the halfling there is being a little bit sarcastic, and she's not trying to encourage his behavior. But she shares with you that Hiln stated that you could be some help, and wants to know if you could possibly assist her as well.
Out with it. What do you need?
Well, 4 fishers went missing on Lac Dinashore 10 days ago. The coastline is hard to sail along because of the ice flows, but sadly anglers prefer if there are fewer competing fishers from other lake towns there. We need someone to scout the coastline and search for them.
Okay. So you do suspect foul play, or do you think it was an accident, or you're unsure at this point?
We're not entirely sure. I mean, it just, they went missing, and, you know, we take care of our own, and we're trying to find them. I would hope that there would be no foul play. Perhaps they struck an ice floe and ran aground, but it's not normal for savvy fishermen.
So, do you have a boat that could take us on the search? I'm not much of a sailor myself. Well,
yeah, I mean, you can head on down to the angler docks. You can borrow a boat from the docks.
But
We need someone to sail the boat.
I don't know how to sail a boat.
Well, you don't really need to know how to sail if you just take one of the regular rowboats.
Oh, okay. So we think this ship went down close to shore. We're rowing it.
Yeah, it's the coastline.
Oh, okay. It's a pretty big coastline.
And how many fishermen did you say it was?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Were they important?
Everybody is important in Easthaven.
Especially fishermen. That's how this town makes its living.
Good answer.
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the burning wizard. I'm Merrick Higgleroar. What was your name again, ma'am?
Goodness. Imdra Argaloth.
Could you spell the first name for me, please?
Imdra Arlaggath, and she is the captain of the militia.
Ugh, running out of writing room. Steve. Okay. Oh.
You know what you could do though, Beans? Out of game, or if Jade or Jesse is a better typist, just open up a Word document and type in specific notes, and then it's always saved. And I mean, you're always using the same computer, so you can access it at any time.
That's what I'm doing for the loot sheet, since I'm taking care of the loot sheet.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
I mean, it's just a thought if you open up a Word document and just take notes in a Word document, because then you can even screenshot it and send it to Jesse and Beans on the group chat.
That's true. That's a good idea. And I can type way faster than I can write.
Good. You can probably type way faster than Beans, who's a one-finger typist.
Oh.
Hey! I use 2 fingers, one on each hand.
Well, I got you at 80 some words a minute, so I got you.
Yeah, I type 200 words a minute.
Uh-huh.
If the word's A.
A lot of A's and spaces there, Beans.
Just A space, A space, A space, A space. Well, I don't know, this being a frozen area, and I mean, you said these are experienced fishermen, and they could have met their fate out there. We're not even real fishermen. I mean, the compensation would have to be fairly high. I mean, we are severely risking our lives doing this. I mean...
Well, I mean... I have 2 items that we confiscated from Dazan. You can choose one of them as your reward if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, I could choose one. And then Irish could choose one, and Cold Dash could choose another one, maybe. You've confiscated.
We only have 2 items, and one is all I can give you. You can either have a spell scroll for Fireball, or a bag of tricks.
Bag of tricks.
I'm sorry, what?
she screamed bag of tricks really quick.
Yes, for those of you that don't know, a bag of tricks is a wondrous item. Reaching into the bag reveals the presence of a small fuzzy object. You use an action to pull the fuzzy object from the bag and throw it up to 20 feet. When the object lands, it transforms into a creature you determine by rolling a d8 and consulting the table that responds to the bag's color, which it is a gray bag. So in a gray bag, you can get anything from a weasel to a giant elk. When you have pulled 3 fuzzy objects from the bag, you can no longer use it again until the next dawn. Holy cow. Dang, that's pretty cool.
It's better than the spell's fireball, scroll of fireball.
Heck yeah.
Considering nobody can read a scroll in our party.
The gay Braggage Tricks has a weasel, a giant rat, a badger, a boar, a panther, a giant badger, a dire wolf, or a giant elk. Those are one of the 8 creatures you can get for that.
Hey, give me the 3rd level. I'll be able to read scrolls then.
Yeah, well, but
if it's an elk, we shoot it and eat it for dinner.
Those are your 2 options. You can have one if you find the missing fishers.
1 week's free night stay at the inn. Right?
It is not up to me. I do not control the inn. They are their own proprietorship.
Okay. But you're taking care of the rowboat, right? We don't have to rent that out.
No, you do not have to rent the rowboat.
Okay.
Good. I wasn't going to anyway.
Yeah, because Korgash is picky about, that kind of thing. If he's going to row a boat, he doesn't want to pay for it. Right, Korgash?
Just a grunt. That's all you get.
All right.
All right.
So where was the area? We'll get a generalized area of where it would have been.
Okay. Before
we head out.
All right. She'll give you. Let's see. Okay. All right. She'll give you a generalized area of where they were last seen.
Could you? I've scrolled all the way out on the map. Can you ping so I can see? Just out of curiosity.
Well, let's see. It doesn't show where they're at or where it's at on here.
Well, I mean, there's only one open area away from the docks, so probably wouldn't be a place to put it.
Let me see. Give me 1 second to see if I can. I apologize. I didn't have that more prepared for you.
That happens.
It happens. Yep.
Just let it happen again.
Well,
yeah.
I didn't think you'd actually be asking. That's on me.
Just figured we'd wander around in a rowboat for a while.
Yeah, pretty much so. Okay, well. Oh, I see. Yeah, it doesn't really say where it is, so I'll just give you a spot. Say we'll ping it back to my map. We'll ping it up here by the wet trout. Actually, no. It's going to be more over here by the White Lady Inn. You see where I'm pinging on the map?
I'm thinking where you're pinging. What's the White Lady Inn? This little thing?
The White Lady Inn's where you guys have been staying.
That?
No. If you see,
Well, you're pinging right over here.
I'm pinging right here. Yeah, the White Lady Inn is here. See where the arrow points to it?
Oh, okay. I forgot. We had moved our pogs because we were.
You guys are here.
Yeah, we're at the fire. My bad.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what confused me. I was thinking we were at the
The
end.
ferry is here, so you can get the rowboat from the ferry.
Okay.
Will anyone front at Korgoth if he like takes out a marshmallow and starts like roasting it on the fire?
Do you actually have a marshmallow?
No.
Okay.
That'd be hilarious. So I did that.
I have some rations that are really cold that I could eat up.
All right, you guys are gonna get the boat. What are you doing?
We're gonna go get the boat.
I will ask for the signed contract for the deal. Because I want to make sure we get our magic item. In business, not personal.
Parchment is expensive. I give you my word you will get your magic item if you can locate our missing fishers.
Oh, we know your word is good.
I'm the captain of the guard.
Excuse my friend. We mean no insult. Your word is good enough to me. I'll put out my hand, my little hand, and I'll shake it. I'll squeeze a couple of her fingers when I shake her hand. Give her a firm handshake.
Okay, she'll give you a firm handshake back.
I'll shake my hand. Hey, take it easy.
She is a half-elf, by the way.
Ooh, her Burberry.
Halfling's got a thing for half-elves.
She's too tall for you.
Her ears aren't pointy enough.
Are you guys?
It's all about the pointiness of the ears now.
Are you guys doing anything before you head out?
Well, getting our stuff together and whatnot.
Okay.
Not that we'd probably leave it at an inn in this place anyway. With big signs everywhere saying, hey, we're going to steal from you. Watch it.
All right.
Especially since, aren't we staying at Murder Inn?
No, Murder Inn
Murder
was in
Inn
the other town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not at Murder Inn. We're at somebody just randomly walks in your room and takes your shit and
Yeah, I was like, guys, I'm not leaving that in Murder Inn. No, thank you. But yeah.
All right.
Imagine if you had that thing you threw an elk in the middle of the floor of the Murder Inn. That'd not be awesome.
Okie dokie. You gonna get your things together, head out onto the ferry, grab a rowboat, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
One that'll fit a halfling, an elf, and a 6'8" orc.
Well, maybe it's a good thing that your last member is out securing his home. Him and sitting in someone's lap. All right. So you head on over. And you start scouring the coastline, right?
Yes.
Everybody go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, man. I am just the best at perception.
I'm sure you are.
That nice -1 to my modifier.
You did better than me.
You did better than everyone.
And I have a +3. Come on now.
All right. Korgash and Ursha, as you guys are scouring the coastline, you see a rowboat bobbing untethered in the water amid some small ice floes, not far from the 80-foot-high cliffs that abut the shoreline. The mouths of 4 caves dot the snowy cliffside. One of these caves is at water level, and the others are elevated 20 to 30 feet above the frozen lake. The wind tearing through these icy caves sound like moaning.
There's
Is
a
this
boat.
really worth a bag that throw fuzzballs out of?
We should try to get both magic items. Renegotiate the terms.
Better be something good in here.
Let us go to this cave.
Okay.
All right,
I'm down.
Are you gonna search the boat first, or are you just gonna
Well, of
bypass
course
the
we're gonna
boat
search.
and go right to the caves?
Well, I guess that depends on Korgash, considering he's the one rowing.
We'll check out the boat.
All right. You see 4 oars in the boats, 4 sets of fishing tackle, and a dozen empty bottles lying in it. You see faint tracks on the ice leading from the boat to the southernmost cave.
Was that the one that was at sea level?
It does not say.
Or it would have to track 20 feet up in the air, because they're 20 feet apart. So we'd have to be going an upwards climb or flat across. One of the two.
I inspect the bottles. What was in them?
I'm sorry?
Kodash will inspect the bottles.
You'll inspect the bottles? Okay. What are you inspecting them for?
Like sniff them, see if they smell like alcohol.
They do smell like alcohol.
They've been drinking on the job. That's probably why they hit this ice flow.
It could be in one of the caves.
If they're that smart. Let's check these caves. Is there anything else in the boat that we need to look at? Let's go after we'll look.
What is that sound?
That's a good
That would
question.
have been my mother texting me. I apologize.
Oh, I thought it was Mel's computer. I was like, when did we get a Jetsons thing on our computer?
No, it's not me.
That would be my mother.
Nope, I was just, the only thing you should be hearing from my end is the, sound
The
of
wind.
the wind.
Ooh, now I'm really cold.
You're really cold.
Yeah, the wind made me feel cold. That's right.
That's funny.
Oh, why?
It was super funny. All right. So what are you doing then?
I'm guessing walking the ice flow to the entrance, guys.
Okay, and let's see.
If everybody's down with that.
The southernmost caves.
Yes.
The southernmost caves is the ones that are still at water level,
Okay.
All right.
and that is where you see the footprints going.
Are they wearing snowshoes?
I don't know. You don't know.
Uh-huh. Wish we had a ranger.
You wish you had a rager.
So I wish we had a ranger.
Oh, to track them?
Yeah.
I have survival, actually.
I don't really.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, I have survival. I actually have thing in it. Let's see if I can find out anything about these guys.
I got an 18 on my survival check, Mel.
I got a 14.
It does not appear that they were wearing snowshoes.
The fools. We're not wearing snowshoes.
All right.
Your pointy ears are not helping you this time.
Man, was
Why do
hoping.
you roll so many ones?
No.
You need to buy new dice for roll 20.
No. If they would let me, maybe they would work.
That'd be a heck of a scam.
Right? Hey, look, it's Roll20. You get new digital dice.
Hey, they do it on D&D Beyond.
I know, I've seen that.
Alrighty then, guys. So you're walking.
And gal.
You're walking. Alright. You are walking to the cave. Might want to make your map bigger for yourselves.
That's what I'm currently doing.
Much, much, much bigger so you can actually see your pugs. What have you.
Whoa, what happened to that guy?
He's ginormous.
Kind of looks like Gollum before he totally changed. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so as you guys are walking towards the caves, following the footsteps, you hear a screech overhead.
They're naked.
And I'm not sure. Really not sure, actually. Well, who's the ranger?
He must be taking care of his house right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, 2 harpies fly overhead.
Oh,
Everybody
wonderful.
make initiative checks for me.
Well, at least that wasn't a 1.
Oh, shoot. Forgot to cut my thing. Hold on. Here we go.
Yeah, Quilgash.
Woo!
Alright, so... Okay, 2 harpies fly overhead. And and Merrick, you see 2 harpies flying overhead. And they swoop down to attack.
Do they look like harpies, like I know harpies and like other parts of the realms, or do they look like some kind of ice alteration version?
They look like normal harpies.
Okay. I also have another quick question in combat because I'm not sure on this. If I'm going first, am I able to hold action and attack them if they swoop at me, or do I just like need to whip a javelin at them or something?
They are swooping down at you now.
Oh, okay. So they might land anyway. All right, I'll Okay, this is a generalized question because I know there was rules for this in 3.5. If they're swooping in on me and I have a spear, can I ready the spear to stick them? Like when somebody charges you on a horse? Or is that not a thing anymore?
What size are you?
I'm small.
They're medium. So if they're swooping in on you and you're trying to ready a spear to stab them, it's up to you if you want to try to do that. I'm just pointing out that they are definitely bigger than you.
Okay.
Can I throw the halfling at them?
Yeah. I could ride the harpy.
Like a fastball special?
I will ready my shield and my rapier, and as soon as one gets within, like, attaching range of me, I'm going to preemptively attack it before it attacks me or tries to grapple me.
Ursha.
I will use my short bow and shoot at them.
Okay.
Hopefully. Yeah, no, it's a 1. Look at that beautiful 1.
Wow, you should have really played a halfling. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Every one of those ones would have been a reroll last week and this week.
Yeah.
Okay, so you shoot at it and you miss.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Spectacularly missed.
Pretty impressive miss.
Mm-hmm. My fingers are cold.
Why aren't you wearing gloves? We're in Icewind Dale.
All right. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh dear.
Oh man, I'm so great at those.
You always say that and then you kick ass on.
Yep.
Not that time.
Yep, that was a 2.
Yeah, that was a 4 I rolled for me. That was not good. No. Oh wait, I have an inspiration, Mel.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Not good. Not good for the home team.
Oh, yay. Oh, yay. All right. So, Merrick, you hear, and Koryash and Ursha, you hear this magical melody floating by you. And Merrick, you notice that Korgash and Ursha both kind of stop what they're doing and appear to be dazed, or their eyes kind of get this glassy look to them. Meanwhile, you thought about it for a minute and then you're like, no, this song isn't that good.
Okay.
Okay.
And
What did you say? This is
yeah, I'm gonna start to rage.
All right. Just so you guys are aware, Korgash and Ursha, you guys are both charmed.
Oh, goody.
Sleep is what else can't be put to, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I was just thinking about this. I thought I had a resistance to being charmed.
I don't know.
Spray. No, that's frightened.
Okay.
My bad.
And Harpy number 2 dives in. Let's see if we can see where you're at. Harpy number 2. Okay. The one marked with the red dot is Harpy number 1.
He is a red chip. No picture.
All right. Harpy number 2 swoops in and tries to take a bite out of Korgash. Now, Beans, this Harpy is entering your attack zone.
All right. We're going all, you know what, crazy on him. BS crazy.
All right. All right, that does hit as you reach out and stab it with your rapier for 9 points of piercing damage. Yay.
Woo! Yay.
And let's see here. Okay. And what is it going to do? It is super hungry. So it's going to try to pick up Korgash. Korgash does a 16 hit.
16 meets, so yeah.
Alright. Let me see something. Why? No. Dang it. Give me 1 second. Because it did not roll the damage there, so I gotta... Alright. So... let's roll that on the... over here, just because I didn't roll it the first time.
I want to see this thing pick you up. I mean, your weight should be listed somewhere. How much do you weigh?
200 and some odd pounds.
Alright.
And then your gear?
Just like
Alright.
295 before my gear. So,
Oh my god.
You take 7 points of damage.
ow.
And you can repeat your saving throw.
I will do so.
Meanwhile, it attacks you again, but fails on his attack. And yay, the damage woke you from your charmed stupor.
Ugh.
Alright, so it swung down, swiped at you with its claws, damaged you, and then swiped at you with its club, but did not hit you. And it woke you from your slumber, so it is your turn.
I went to roar in anger and rage and pain. You know, actually rage because I'm not a barbarian. I was pissed. So I'm gonna slash it with my 2 swords.
Alright, you miss on that. Do you have 1 attack or 2? Oh, same
2.
exact thing. Wow.
What?
That's weird. And you miss on that as well.
Just gonna test something.
It must be the dice today.
Okay. Just making sure that, you know, that wasn't just stuck on 10-6.
Merrick, your turn.
Oh, the one that's already wounded.
Okay.
Gonna give him another shot. Her, right? I'm assuming
Yes,
they're
harpies
hers.
are hers. Okay, that does hit for 7 more points of pointy damage with your rapier. Alright, Ursha, you are charmed and unable to do anything, but at the end of your turn, you can make a saving throw.
Fabulous. Wisdom.
Yep.
Here we go.
Alright.
All right.
So at the end of your turn, you wake from your slumber, although you're unable to do anything. And the harpy. Okay. Yeah. It sees that its victims that it's tried to ensnare has woken up and swoops down to attack Ursha. The first attack coming at you does a 4 hit.
No.
And does a 7 hit.
No.
Alright.
Good
Swoops
turn.
down and misses you. Beans, harpy number 2, or sorry, Merrick, harpy number 2, is not liking the fact that you have damaged it multiple times, and it's going to swoop out and try to kill the little halfling. For a 20 hits,
Yes, it does.
5 points of damage there.
What kind of damage?
Slashing.
So I take half.
And then does a 14 hit.
No.
Okay. So it swoops out and tries to attack you and hits you once. Korgash.
Rash is still really angry that this thing bit him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna slash at it twice again.
Okay.
Does a
Okay.
13 hit it?
A 13 does hit it as Korgash slices out and attempts to take one of the wings from the back of the harpy.
I will have your wings as a trophy, witch! And there's the second attack.
Okay. Korgash slashes out again, still trying to pry a wing off of this harpy. But it is still going. Merrick.
Let's dig into those wounds a little deeper that you started. Korgash. That sounds like a plan. Maybe one more hit will finish this little sucker off. Ooh, not with that roll.
Okay, that misses.
Yes, it does.
Ursha.
Well, seeing as they're up in my face, no more short bow. We're gonna slash at them with my rapier.
Alright. That misses.
Of course it does.
And...
Where are your pointy ears now?
Okay.
They're still there.
She's gonna slash back at you.
Of course.
Does a 14 hit?
On the nose.
Alright, you take 5 points of slashing damage as she reaches out with her claws and tries to disembowel you. And when that fails, she reaches out with her club and attempts to hit you, but misjudges and misses. Because I'm assuming a 5 doesn't hit.
No.
Okay. Harpy number 2 is enraged by you guys attacking her with your swords and whatnot. And she begins to sing a haunting melody. So everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
That's a weird way of being enraged.
Yeah.
I'm really mad, so I'm going to sing.
Well, creatures that are charmed can't attack. See?
Ooh, somebody rolled a 20.
Creatures that are charmed can't attack. Alright. Korgash.
I'm charmed.
You can do nothing on your turn except make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
Nope.
Alright. Merrick.
Doubles tonight.
We're going to finish off this singing little witch. Roar!
Alright, Higgloroar attacks the singing harpy with his rapier, attempting to cleave off the wing that they have started on, and he is successful as the wing falls to the ground along with the harpy. Korgash shakes his head as if awakening from a deep slumber. Ursha!
Alright, still in my face, huh?
Yeah, she's still all up in your business.
With my miss.
Alright.
What is it with being one?
Like so many ones!
Okay. And it is her turn to attack you.
Yeah.
She tries to disembowel you again. 15
Yeah.
for 7 damage.
Ow.
And 9.
No.
Okay.
But I'm down.
You're down?
Yeah.
Okay. You see the harpy over there attacking Ursha as Ursha collapses to the ground, Korgash.
Yeah, that's, am I still charmed? Or
No.
No,
Okay.
you're
Charm
good.
lifted when your harpy fell.
I'm going to move to there. I'm going to try to kill the thing.
Okay.
How dare you! No.
Oh, why so many ones, guys? Come on.
How about an 18?
19 will hit for 7 points of damage. Alright, Merrick.
Not leaving its starting zone, moving through a creature that bigger than me zone. Getting advantage is fun.
Okay.
Because there is no rule that says that I can't get advantage even though I'm raging.
Okay.
Which makes no sense,
You
but
get
I will take...
disadvantage when you're raging?
No, I said there's no rule that says I can't take advantage while I'm raging.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't get disadvantage when you were raging.
No. I can actually take an advantage. I think it's called a frenzy, but I'm not doing that. I'm just going to take the advantage from this.
Okay.
So that's a 14 for 7.
All right. So you attack the harpy for 7 points of damage. All right, Ursha, you are down. Make your first death save, please.
And that is just
Straight up roll.
A roll 20. A d20.
Okay.
It's got to be above 10.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, a 20. She's standing back
20,
up.
You woke yourself up. You have 1 hit point.
1 whole hit point. All for you.
Oh, boy. Oh. But she attacks you again.
See, I'm not smart enough to stand up. Or I'm smart enough.
You don't stand... Well, you don't stand up. You stay on the ground.
Yeah.
You play dead.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Harpy is going to turn to the smaller creature and attack.
That the larger orc that hit him?
Nope, because he's got 1 down already. I mean, it's hungry. 17 to hit.
17 misses.
Okay. Then a 6 definitely misses.
Yeah, I'm all armor class.
Korgash, you have advantage.
Also, bad timing when I shoved my face full of food.
I've got a gyro from Arby's in the fridge.
Ooh, we grilled breakfast.
Yeah, I'm going to run and grab that real quick.
All right, a 17 hits as Korgash slices out. He's trying to collect himself a pair of harpy wings. And a 14 hit as he slashes out again to try to cleave the wings. He doesn't quite succeed to get them off, but Merrick has a chance to finish the job.
Yeah, we should really collect these wings. They might be worth something.
Die, you honorless beast!
Yeah, or I'm sorry, I'm raging. I wouldn't bludge him. I mean, higgle, roar.
Ooh, 24 for 10 points as Merrick, trapped in the throes of his rage, cleanly cleaves the remaining wing from the harpy's back as it collapses to the ground in death.
I really am going to put those wings back in our rowboat. Somebody might need some RP wings. You never know. Wizards collect weird things.
They do.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, just in case anybody ever thinks about, I don't know how resurrecting works here in the northern lands, but I am going to cleanly slit their throats. So whatever their vocal boxes do, don't.
I'm taking my hand axes. He's slitting their throats. I'm just going to finish the job and just take their heads.
Okay, well, while you guys are chopping their heads off, I'm going to go use the restroom.
Okay, well then I think we should take a quick little break because I need to quench my thirst break myself.
Okay.
Sounds good. I am back.
Me too.
Did you even leave? I like my character. He's fun.
I'm still trying to figure it all out.
He has no wisdom. Hence why I walk straight up to the guards. Hey, what's up?
You tell me stuff. I'm in here.
Yeah, I've got a fan on me right now.
I do too, but it's dinky. Small.
So I called Cindy's on 39, right? Because I wanted some fried pickles. And they've got like the best in the area.
Oh,
They were out.
of course.
And I was like, oh, that's so sad. Because that's like the only thing I wanted.
The only place I've ever had them from is Lou's.
Are they chips or spears at Lou's?
Spears.
Yeah, I like the chips better.
I have a recipe for them. I've just never made them because.
Seems like be a pain in the ass to make.
You have to let them sit. You have to put them out on a paper towel and let them sit until they're really dry. Because otherwise the batter doesn't stick. I did not find Halloween fabric like I wanted.
Aw. I looked at some Halloween decorations at Menards last time I was there.
Oh, yeah.
Which was Thursday. But I saw a couple of decorations I wanted. They were like skeletal dogs, but they're like $75 each.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I got one for my birthday from Dusty's parents. And it's a skeleton dog with a top hat and bow tie.
But these skeletal dogs, they stood about knee high.
Uh-huh.
But they were sitting, but they were knee high.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, man, if I had the $150, I would have bought them.
Yeah.
And put them on outside my porch, with using my porch, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been so cool.
I know we've got a bunch of decorations. We're going through all of them this weekend. And just to see what all we have, so that way put them up next weekend.
Yeah.
Because we got quite a few decorations.
if everybody extra you're not going to use, I'll borrow them.
All right, I'll let you know. I don't know what all we have. The best place, if you're looking for something that's decent and not gonna cost you an arm and a leg, go to Big Lots. That's where a lot of our stuff came from.
Yeah. I love how Mel was like texting us saying, just go to the execution. Don't worry about this other stuff. And we're sitting there, let's investigate this.
Good about it. All right.
Okay, guys, I am back.
Hooray!
Sorry for the delay.
That happens. Nature calls, and you gotta answer.
Well, and nature calls for beans too, so. Alright. So you guys take down this harpy, and Ursha is badly wounded. Very badly wounded.
Ursha, did you have the foresight, as Kardash and I did, to buy healing potions with the money we procured?
I did.
You might want to take them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kardash does not look well at all either, so he's going to also drink one of his potions.
Oh, yay.
That's what, 2d4?
+2.
Why does it say one success?
You just wrote 2d4.
Oh.
You gotta put in, so
Yeah.
3 and a 2 is a 5, plus 2 is 7.
I'll take it.
Why do I roll ones? Both of them are ones.
That really sucks.
Like, what the crap? I have had at least 6 ones tonight.
That really sucks.
The dice gods giveth, and the dice gods taketh away. So that, but just like polished off an entire sleeve of cook. Oh shit! I just dropped it in my milk.
Oh, this is so not getting cut from the live feed or from the YouTube.
What did you get in your milk?
I had chocolate chip cookies, right? And I got a tall glass of milk. No, I just dropped my cookie in my milk.
Oh, you need one of those.
Time to get the spoon.
That's funny.
All right. So, do you have a second healing thing there, Jade, or Amanda?
Yeah, I probably should, because I'm still ouchie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah, another one.
See, but at least there was a 4 in there.
Yeah. It was the same roll that you got on the other one in case you didn't notice. Or that Cordash got. I'm sorry. Wow, you rolled 3 out of 4 ones?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Story of my life.
Whew.
Okay.
It's real dice, guys. I'm just throwing that out there.
You're just going to roll the dice and tell us what you get from now on.
All right.
Be a little noisy because Mel dice table.
If that's an option, I'll do that.
Ooh, I crit again.
Oh, look. I did roll 1.
Yeah, every time I'm like, oh, I rolled a 1.
guys-
I guess I have to re-roll.
Are you guys heading into the cave?
Yes.
All right.
Wait a minute. Is there lighting in the cave?
I will tell you.
I can't see in the dark.
Okay.
So I'm not going in the cave until I have a torch or something.
All right. Well, let me tell you what this cave is all about. All right. Let's see. Features of the caves. The caves have moaning wind. The howling wind that blows through the cave sounds like a moaning crone, which is bone-chilling enough to deter most would-be explorers. The wind blows out candles and other small flames, but is otherwise harmless. Slippery ice covers every wall, ceiling, and floor. So it is super slippery in there, guys. If you have
Ooh, what are those things called?
Crampons.
Crampons. Yep, put my crampons on.
high ceilings. The caves have 50-foot high ceilings.
Ooh.
And moonlight. Infrequent, naturally occurring breaks in the ceiling allow moonlight into the caves, causing areas of the complex to be dimly lit on clear nights.
Is it a clear night?
Yes.
Oh, good.
All right. And you are following the tracks. Um,
Am I supposed to see a black screen?
oh, is the screen?
That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm seeing a black screen.
Do you guys? Yeah. See, it's working.
Fog of War.
Yay, fog of war!
Yep. All right. So let's see. Does anyone have night vision?
I do.
Dark vision.
Dark vision. All right.
I believe 60 feet.
Yeah, the elf in the
Yep.
orc wood, half orc wood. I don't.
In shades of gray.
Okay. Give me a second. Then it should pop up for you.
Ooh, there I am.
All right. Does anything pop up for you?
Just me.
Oh man, that is a sexy orc token.
I
That's all
know.
I see.
Token.
Yeah, I see a token. And I see me.
All right. Let me see how. Is dark vision on your character sheet?
I don't have it.
Let's see.
Is it something I can search and drag over?
I might be. I gotta look and see. I'm pretty new to this, so let's see. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. There's oh no, that's not it. There's gotta be a spot for dark vision.
I just have it under my, like, class stuff.
Ah, it is there. Okay. So, let's see. Let me go into dynamic lighting. No, that's not what I want. Okay, hang on 1 second. You guys should be seeing something. Oh, dang it, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Dynamic lighting. You have 60 foot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Both of you?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Can you see better now, Korgash?
Let me check.
Yes.
I can see darkness and my token.
I can see 60 feet in front of us.
All right.
Let me see if I can, let me see if I need to refresh.
Nope, hang on. I got to turn yours on. You're 60 foot too?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Beans, are you lighting a token? Or a torch?
Yes.
We are ginormous.
Okay.
Probably shrink us down.
Anybody know what what kind of light a torch gives you?
It gives you torch burns for 1 hour in a 20-foot radius. Dim light, so you can see bright light for 20 feet, and then an additional 20 feet dim light.
Okay. All right.
I like being able to look stuff up.
All right. So now everybody should be able to see something in their cave area.
Yep.
Are we going to shrink the tokens down?
No, you should be at this cave is map size.
It's because it's because I've
Zoomed in.
yeah. But we're still taking a blink. Oh, never mind. You're right. We're good.
All right. And who is following the tracks?
Korgash will.
Korgash.
I have a higher armor class, man.
I'm following, whoever's...
Well, who's searching for the tracks? Are you going to follow the tracks through the cave?
Korgash sees nothing.
What?
Is anybody else looking for the tracks in the cave?
Yeah, I'll try to take the lead for the tracks.
Okay.
Perception, correct?
No, it is survival.
Survival? Okay.
Yeah. Now, you guys put your crampons on, did you say?
Yes.
Okay. Merrick, with your torch, you are able to spot some tracks in the snow.
Okay, I'll follow him.
All right. Well, let's see where they lead. Huh.
I'm still keeping my shield on my other arm. The hand I'd usually carry my rapier in is what I'm carrying the torch in.
Okay. This map is kind of confusing.
That's probably why you have a higher armor class.
Okay.
Yep, it sure is. Because I get Dex, Con, and Shield. Some barbarian.
What's this dex you speak of?
What? Why do you think I use a rapier and not a strength weapon, even though I'm a barbarian?
Okay, let me see. I know where the tracks lead, but I'm trying to figure out how you guys get to them.
Very carefully.
Okay. Okay, yep, that's there. Okay. All right, I'm going to say, wow, that's so weird. There's a spot where you guys, well, I guess you can do that. Okay. Okay. All right, so Merrick, what's your speed?
25.
All right, Merrick, you go that far on your first turn.
All right.
And they're following behind you. Okay, the tracks lead straight, but as you can see, there is an entrance off to the side if you wish to explore that.
Do the tracks just stop here?
No, they continue on straight.
Could I just, like, step here? Oh, I can.
Do you guys want to just follow the tracks and then fill in the blanks later?
Probably.
We should go this way to make sure nothing comes down this hallway to blindside us.
Okay, I can do that. Why can't I control my guy?
What do you mean, why can't you control your guy?
I can't move my guy.
Really?
Yeah.
You should be able to.
Can you guys?
Nope. I mean, I can do mine, but I can't do anybody else's.
I can't do mine.
What are you doing, you butthead?
Oh, son of a gun. Wow. I don't know why it won't let you control your characters.
I can control mine. I can't control Beans' or...
Yeah, I'm good with mine.
So Beans...
Yeah, I'm the only one that can't control my hog.
I don't know why you can't control your pog. That's so
I don't know why either. If you look under my sheet, you should be able to set me to be able to move my pog.
Try moving it now.
Okay. A sec.
You're sure you're clicking on the right pog, too?
Yes, I'm clicking on the right pog. I can't move it.
Okay. Give me 1 sec then and I'll... Okay. Let's put this back on here. Alright, let me know if you can move it now.
Yes.
Okay. Now let me set your lighting on it. Okay.
All right.
So where are you guys going now?
The northern hallway.
To there.
Okay. All right. Okay. Looking around, Ursha.
I do not see the elf anymore.
Yeah, Ursha, can you move yourself?
Yes, I can.
All right. Okay. Let's see. You're in U4. This cave is empty except for 3 ice-covered pillars composed of mineral deposits.
Well, this
mineral deposits. What kind of mineral deposits is the question?
Not important.
Okay, this way then.
Okay.
Keep moving.
Keep moving. It's like you haven't done this before.
Okay, this just leads back out to where we were.
Right, there's another passage back over this way.
About like here-ish.
Here is another room.
Alright. This cave has ancient stick drawing figures carved into the northern wall.
Check them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, identify it, but I don't know if I can or not.
Alright. If you want to try to interpret them, I would like you to make a history check for me.
All right.
History.
None of us are from around here.
Alright, Ursha. And Merrick. You interpret the carvings to show frost giants wading up a river to a cavern that contains a hot spring in which they drown themselves.
Oh.
A little morbid. Why are frost giants drowning themselves? Huh. Okay, this is just creepy. There's nothing this way, bud. Nothing gonna try to kill us from this angle. I'm going back down. We just know that there's suicidal frickin' frost giants in the area now. There's probably something we can do with those minerals, but that's not what we're paid for.
Alright. Where to now?
Follow the tracks.
All right. They
Guys, stop behind me. I want you to look at what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Do you see it, Korgash?
I see some. Corgash hasn't moved.
Okay.
Where we at? Oh, this way.
Okay. I know your shit can see it. It looks like we're going across a frozen bridge.
Looks like it.
Maybe we should go one at a time. Just, you know.
Well, I'm the lightest, so if it's gonna break under my weight, you guys don't stand a chance. So I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get about halfway across.
Can you guys do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can we tie a rope around Korgash's waist and have him like sturdy up against something in case I start to fall?
Sure.
You know, so I don't die.
I've got rope. I'll offer it up.
All right.
Yeah.
So I get halfway across.
And you see, if you look down, you see footprints across the icy water the icy frozen river that's there. The footprints are leading across the ice.
What? Like they got off the bridge and walked on the ice?
Yes.
What the hell is wrong with these guys?
What are you doing, you blind asshole?
Where are you?
I mean, you can keep going.
What are you doing, Korgash?
I mean, a cat walk on my keyboard.
Oh, so
Korgish just deleted his token. Put him back out.
He's all tiny.
Yeah. Okay. I have to set his lighting again.
No, you don't. I can see.
Okay. Do they go north or south?
South.
Oh, well, this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to find these guys. So, I will put, like, half weight down. Like, this isn't a drop-off, right?
Oh, it is.
Like, how far?
20 feet.
20 feet. So they jumped down 20 feet and landed on that.
Possibly. Or fell. You don't know.
Or climbed.
are there tracks anywhere on like the snow or ice around like here-ish?
No, they're going south, not north.
Okay, so over here.
No, but does it look like they climbed down anywhere?
Not
Like
particularly, no.
here? It just looks like the tracks end where I'm at and then start here.
Yep.
I mean, we could dangle you over the side.
Sure. It's only 20 feet and you had 50 feet of rope, right?
Yeah.
Korgash should be able to, like, lower me down. I'm pretty light.
Okay. I'll lower him down.
I'll hang on to part of the rope too, just in case my friend can't handle it.
Okay.
So I'm there now. Unless I fell.
No, I would say they're strong enough to hold you.
I'm gonna... It's half my weight putting on it, cracking it.
No.
Put all my weight on it.
Seems fine.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this because just in case Korgash. I'm gonna jump and stomp down.
Okay.
Superhero landing?
Superhero landing. Okay, it's sturdy. Alright. I'll give him his rope back. I'll unhook the rope from around me, feed it back up to them.
Okay.
And get out of their way so they can get down here.
Okay, how are you two getting down?
Is there anything I can tie a rope on? Like near this bridge?
Sure,
On
you
either
can
side.
find stalagmite. Or stalagmite.
Look,
Whichever one's on the bottom.
Look pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll tie the rope off on that and I'll climb down.
I have a grappling hook if it'll help you.
Alright. And Ursha, you said you're jumping?
Superhero landing.
Yes.
Okay. What size creature are you?
Medium.
Okay. Alright, you jump down.
Woo!
Okay. Follow the tracks.
Yes.
Do I just keep going south?
Yes, yes you do.
I'm now here. Are the tracks going on the water still, or are they going down this side path?
Give me 1 second. Let's see which way they went. Give me 1 second. Ah. Okay. Yeah, the tracks stop right about where you're at.
Like there's no tracks.
Stop.
Yep, no tracks at all.
No holes in the ice around me that I can see.
Nope, no holes that you can see.
Well then, I would rather not walk on the lake myself, guys, so I think maybe we should take the lake route.
Oh, I see. I did something wrong. My bad. Oh well.
Does it change anything?
Nope, you still accomplished what you needed to accomplish. Just in a different way.
Getting to here.
Such an idiot. Okay.
I don't see Korgash anywhere, but
I'm coming. Thump, 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 thump.
Alright.
you look like a battleneck.
Like one of the really slow ones.
Yeah.
Like the Annihilator or something.
Is this going up or down or something? Looks like there's like a...
They are going up.
Okay, I'm going upward.
Yep, you're going upward.
Okay. Anything in here?
I don't know, you're not in there yet. You're just going up the stairs.
No, I just put myself in there.
No, you just put yourself on the stairs.
Stairs are
Right in front of you.
here. I'm here.
I don't know what you're doing.
I was gonna say, I see you right there.
On the stairs? Ah, there they go. That's weird. It was like there was a lag or something.
Okay.
All of a sudden, you were just like, boom, gone.
Yeah. Okay. This cave is higher in elevation than the tunnels leading to it. Let's see. Moonlight enters the cave through natural fissures in the ceiling. Fresh blood paints the icy floor. indicating that one or more creatures were butchered here recently.
Korgash.
More
What?
Get up here.
More obvious than the blood are the bones. Knucklehead trout spines, humanoid skeletons in pieces, and bones of small animals and birds, along with scraps of clothing and armor, and a few rusty weapons. Go ahead and everybody go ahead and make an initiative check for me.
Initiative.
I meant to say perception check for me.
I think we found the fisherman.
I think we might have too.
But
Unfortunately.
if the weapons and stuff are rusty, it could be they've been in here a long time. It might not be the fishermen. They're just on this track. Maybe they put something in here.
Well, did she say they were humans or humanoid?
Humanoid.
Okay, they might not even be the same race.
Alright, Korgash. You notice there is a skeleton partially encased in ice. And it starts to move.
The skeleton is moving.
Yeah, right.
It is foul undead.
Crush it
Even though
before it can get out of the ice. Wait a minute. That might not be ice. If it's moving in there, are you sure that's not a gelatinous cube?
I'm gonna throw a hand axe at it.
Okay, well, before you do that,
I'm gonna roll initiative.
yep, roll initiative.
Okay.
Does that look like a gelatinous cube to you?
Well, I'm saying the body's moving. You don't know. I'd hate to try to attack a skeleton and get caught in a cube. It would suck.
Alright. Okay, Korgash, you're gonna throw a hand axe at it, you said?
Yep.
Okay, you throw a hand axe at it. Now, mind you, this is a frost giant skeleton.
15.
You hit it for 6 points of damage.
Can I throw another one?
Yeah, you get 2 attacks, do you not?
I throw another one.
Alright.
And miss.
And actually, it is... You get advantage because it's partially encased in ice right now.
Well, then I'll re-roll that with advantage. And miss.
Okay. Ursha.
Oh dear. This might not be a good idea, but I'm gonna move to here. And we're gonna cast Firebolt at it.
No, don't unencase it.
What? You wait.
Firebolt won't unencase it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You have advantage.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. It is currently incapacitated because it's trapped in ice. Well, partially, anyways. Okay.
Damn it!
You do 8 points of fire damage to it. Okay. Merrick.
So, how is this thing even able to move out of the wall?
It looks like it's attempting to break through its ice, so...
What parts are sticking out of the ice?
half of its body already.
Okay. So one of its kneecaps is out?
No, I would say it's trapped right now up to its thighs.
So one of its elbows is out.
Yes.
Can I reach its elbow? It's really tall, not short.
Probably not, no.
Alright. Is there anywhere back here that is not ice? Or is this pure ice?
Everything in the cavern is icy.
No, that he's encased in. Is there any spot behind him that I could, like, get behind him?
No. Well, I guess you could probably try to get behind him, yeah. I mean, there's... let's see. No, there's not enough room back there.
Okay, am I tall enough to attack him?
Yes, you can attack him.
So the ice is less than 3 feet tall.
Sure, Beans. By sake of argument, yes, you can attack him.
Okay. Well, you said it was up to his waist, which means I wouldn't be able to attack him.
Okay.
I will set the torch on the ground. Pull out my rapier.
Okay.
Get right here. And do half damage. Well, yeah, everything I have is piercing. So I'm going to do half damage whether I like it or not. Unless I beat him with a torch.
Okay, well, you do get advantage.
Okay. Unless for some reason skeletons don't take half damage from piercing weapon anymore. There we go.
Alright, you hit it for 5 points of damage. Now, as a DM, I should probably not be... I would probably be remiss in the fact that, hey guys, it can't move right now, so you could probably attempt to run.
I would just crush its skull, but I'm too short. That's why I asked. I mean, if I was Korgesh, I'd just walk up and smash its head. Because it's totally not mobile.
Yeah. Do we have somebody...
I mean, that's why I asked if I could reach its elbows. I'd break its arms and then crush its head.
I mean, do we have somebody that gets, like, sneak attack damage?
The rogue.
The rogue. That's why I asked if I could get behind it so the rogue could get on the other side and just sneak attack it. Kill it.
You guys have advantage right now because it's incapacitated, so...
Oh, well then she should have walked up and domed it in the first place.
It is struggling to break free of the ice and slowly gets about a quarter of the ice off of itself. Korgash.
Korgash will step up. And he'll draw his 2 swords as he's coming up. And he will hack.
Okay. Ooh,
a crit?
Crit for 15 points of damage.
Woo!
Fantastic.
And a 13.
And that does not hit, unfortunately. You didn't roll it with advantage, though, dude.
I did not. About 23.
That does hit.
For 8.
Alright. Ursha.
I guess.
Sneak attack! Sneak attack!
Can I get there? Is that okay?
You can be close enough, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, a 22 does hit for 11 points of damage.
Woo!
And you only get one attack?
Yes. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Merrick.
Zombie creeping around us. Hear him.
Alright, Merrick. 10
That's
points.
21 for 10.
Alright, 10 points of damage to this giant frost giant. Okay. Let's see. One turn. Okay, it does nothing. Oh, okay, it's sitting down. That's why, you can reach it so easily. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Gotcha.
it breaks free from the ice and stands up. Korgash. One more advantage.
Even though I'm across from...
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, my bad. Yeah, you still get advantage.
Ha Loopholes!
Yes, loopholes.
A 19.
Will hit. And your second attack?
24, almost a crit.
And that will hit as well as you hack and slash at this thing. Ursha!
And again.
What's the backstabbing? Oh, and a crit
my,
with the
and
backstab.
a crit. Holy cow. 14 plus 6 is 20 points of damage as Ursha crits on this. Okay. And Merrick.
Oh, it's still standing. I'm a bit worried now, guys.
You're okay, big girl.
Another crit. Holy cow. As Merrick reaches out with his rapier and finally manages to knock the skeleton's thigh bone from his body as it collapses into a giant heap of bones. Everybody make a reflex save for me to see if you avoid flying bones.
Flying bones.
I can't
Oh,
see
man.
you, Dambo.
Where are you, reflex?
Dexterity.
Thank you.
Nope.
Alright,
Ugh.
Korgash, you take 1 point of damage as one of the fingers flies off and flicks you in the forehead.
Ouch.
Dude,
I,
that was harsh.
I smashed its skull
Okay,
to itty bitty little pieces.
itty bitty little pieces.
I'm going to examine it, see if there's anything magical about it.
Do you have used magic or anything?
No, I shouldn't say anything magical. See if anything... It looks like it has any kind of medallions, anything like that. I can't obviously pick up its weapon.
Okay. No, you do not find any magic on it.
Okay.
Is there anything on him?
Bones, bones, and lots of bones.
And I'll pick my thing back up over here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Hi. You don't need up here. No, you don't.
Mom, I do. I'm a dog. I need to go everywhere.
At like 85 pounds. A puppy.
Which dog?
Gabby. This would be my in-law's puppy, who's a nut job.
85-pound puppy.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we're going to go this way.
This way?
East way. Ooh, I see 4 skeleton bones underwater ahead of us. And they're big skeleton bones, like they might be frost giants.
They can stay under there.
I just want to get a closer look. Do. Close look.
They do indeed appear to be frost giant skeletons, much the same as the one you just attacked.
And they obviously committed suicide here, much as the carvings described.
Do we see any tracks along this way?
Roll some, oh my gosh.
Perception?
No.
Survival.
Survival.
My bad. Survival.
Shoot. Yeah, nah.
I got this. Told you I got it. Nat 20.
You do not see any tracks.
There's definitely no tracks here. I'm very calm. But something did kill those 3 guys back there. What's going down here? Uh-oh, I see something. Ah, I got a torch. They're gonna see me, whatever it is.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
Alrighty. Holy cow. They put the tokens in place. Okay.
Something wicked this way comes.
Double, toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, your nerd is showing.
Just a little. I better tuck that back in.
Okay. Let me... And actually... I'm going to go ahead and shrink you guys down.
Uh-oh.
Because you were...
To which you turned us into dudes.
Now, you guys were supposed to be small in the first place. But...
A newt.
I got better.
Okay. Alright, you might want to zoom in on your map a little bit and stuff. So you can see everything there is to see.
I thought we were going big.
You see, standing in the middle of a cave, a decrepit old woman wearing tattered furs.
It's Maud.
Do we know Maud?
No, I just...
Oh, you see the name?
Yeah, the name Maud Chiselbone shows up.
Oh, I can't believe it shows up for you guys. Alright, okay. There is a cauldron, in between you and Maud. And there is a stone block. Behind her, I guess I would say.
Okay.
Quick question, Mel.
Yes.
Would I have been able to get my hand axes back that I threw?
Yes. Okay.
Excellent.
Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, okay, yeah, you see Maud and a cauldron and nothing else. Oh, besides the stone block that you can barely see. All right.
That's
You, witch! Where are the sailors?
Well, that escalated quickly.
yeah, that didn't take long.
No wisdom!
Who are you calling witch, dearie? I am but a old woman. I'm just trying to keep warm. In the
Old woman!
cave.
Long nose, cauldron of ick, pot, kettle, black.
Stew.
Loud noises. I'm just gonna start saying random.
This is just stew. I'm doing my best to keep warm in this cold, cold winter.
That's a big stew pot.
Are the ingredients for the stew long pig?
Long pig.
Sorry, long. What is this long pig you speak of?
It's human.
Oh, how disgusting! Why would anyone eat human?
You tell me. Apparently it tastes like bacon.
Ugh.
You look like you taste like bacon.
Okay. I didn't,
That's what the orchie for you said anyway.
I don't know, not what you speak of.
Well, show us what's in the bowl.
What would... That would be insight to not believe her, right?
Yes. And so
Yes.
Alright, let's go home. I don't believe her. I apologize.
No.
Get back here.
Okay.
My mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, are we really gonna do this? Whatever your name is.
Sorry, my name's Maud. And what do you mean, are we gonna do this? Are you hungry, my dear?
I am not gonna eat whatever is in that thing.
Filled
What
up,
are you doing?
filled up earlier. We're looking for friends of ours.
I have not seen anyone. This cold weather keeps most people away.
So you just kind of live in a cave with a pot and
Undead frost giants.
dead frost giants
Wait, what do
with
you...
drawings on the wall showing them committing suicide.
I don't...
That's just kind of your thing. That's how you decorate your home.
I found this cave. I was seeking shelter from the winter.
Why don't you go live in the 10 towns?
Some would hurt me there.
The 10 towns would hurt you?
There are some in the cities that don't like us, that don't
Witches.
really have a home. Are you gonna keep saying that, dude?
No.
I'm just asking. I mean, it's okay if you are.
I'll say under his breath.
I had a question,
Yes.
and I'm not calling you evil by making this comment, but are you what are more commonly known as a maybe a hag? I've heard that Maud and terms like that, hags often take them for first names. Are you a hag?
Wow, rude.
And I thought you were dumb.
No. That doesn't mean she's evil. It doesn't mean she's evil. Hags gotta live. Hags gotta eat too. Okay? And that would make sense why she's not in 10 towns. So I'm just nicely asking her if she's a hag. Hags get a bad rap, guys.
So do halflings who call people hags.
Oh boy.
Well, she. Okay, I had a friend once, met a hag, said kind of looks like what she looks like. Okay? So I'm trying to ask nicely, and I'm saying this out loud in front of the hag. I'm trying to ask nicely, she's a hag. Because I heard not all hags are evil. And I personally am a believer in if she is not hurting anyone else, she doesn't need to be hurt herself. Especially if going to the city is just going to get her killed.
Yeah, she'll admit she's a hag.
So, we got a problem. We, 4 fishermen went missing. 4 fishermen. And we tracked them to here. Could you please tell me you didn't kill them?
What tone of voice are you using? Are you trying to intimidate her?
No, I'm trying to be, like I said it. Could you please tell me you didn't do this? Because it would make everybody's life easier if you did not eat people that just came ashore.
Okay, go ahead and oh boy. Go ahead and roll insight. As she tells you that no, she did not eat them.
All of us?
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
We're not the killer.
I did not.
Out of character.
That's a 20.
She gonna die. I believe her.
I believe her wholeheartedly. I'm like, what are you doing? Don't hurt her.
Merrick, Korgash, you guys both believe her. Ursha, you are very close to believing her, but you catch a glint of evil in her eye as she says it. Just the tiniest hint of the smirk on her lips that they turn upward just a little bit. Almost in, if you could really read facial expressions, almost in glee.
Okay.
Well, she seems pretty straightforward to me. I mean, obviously she did not kill these people.
No. She did something. She did something.
But she just said she didn't do it.
Yeah, but no, guy. Trust me on this one. It's the tingling of the ears. Trust me on this one.
Whoa. Your ears are telling you that she did it?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're just not frostbite?
No. It's warm enough in here that there's no frostbite.
Maud, her ears are not wrong very often.
They're not.
Her ears are pretty good. You're not lying to me, are you, Maud?
Oh,
I don't think you're lying, but her ears, they know.
They know.
You keep calling her Maud. Do we even know what her name is?
She told me it was Maud.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. And that's part of why I figured out she was a hag. Like Maud,
right.
Things
Yeah,
like
I
that
got
are
you.
like hag names.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
I have a question out of game. She has a cauldron.
Yes.
To make a cauldron to cook food in the ice, there would have to be fire, would there not?
Yes.
So, my torch is not lighting this room anymore. The cauldron is, correct?
Yeah, slightly.
Okay. That means I can toss. Oh. All right, we're gonna dome this bitch. I'm going to say, Maud, I do believe I believe. I'm going to start to turn around, then I'm going to spin around and whip, hopefully surprising her, whip the frickin' torch at her body while I pull my weapon.
Okay. All right. You're gonna whip the torch at her body as you pull your weapon. All right. Go ahead and roll your initiatives, guys, as he does this.
I totally believed her. I don't know.
But now there's a fight, so...
Now there's a fight.
You're welcome.
And Kogak's just like, oh, that'll hit her.
Alright. So, alright, Ursha. Merrick. Merrick, go ahead and roll to hit. On that one.
Okay. We'll use the regular D20.
Yeah.
I have a +2 because it's strength based because it's a thrown weapon. And roll. Whoop, I gave myself 3 by accident. Only +2. We'll roll it. And yeah, it's not going to hit shit, but
Alright. So, as
gives me enough time to get my weapon out.
As you guys are sitting there talking to Mob, all of a sudden, Merrick spins in a circle, whips his torch at Maud, and draws his rapier. Ursha, what do you do?
Oh, I'm totally not gonna grab my bow, and I don't believe that wench.
Okay. So you're grabbing your bow and
Yeah.
shooting at her, and you do hit her. You don't have... What's the 5 for? Your,
Sneak attack.
sneak attack if you do one. Okay, yeah. No sneak attack there because, Bean started the initiative. But, okay, you get, 4 points of damage as you attack Maud. Or you hit her for 4 points of damage. And it is her turn. Alright. Let's see. That is it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright, you see...
Am I hearing bats on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said, are you hearing them on the screen, but is that what you want to say?
Yeah, bats.
Is it a little cold for bats?
It's
I don't know, I heard something that I wasn't used to hearing, and I'm like, is it in my house, or is it on the
You think there's bats in your house?
Well, no, there's just a lot of dogs, and things could be squeaking or dying horribly.
Alright. You see the clothing that she is wearing, changes, and she transforms into a sickly, grayish purple humanoid with bulging eyes, stringy black hair, interwoven with finger bones.
Ew.
Ugh! Witch!
Ugh.
And she is going to... Okay.
I love the epic fight music.
Yes.
now. All right. That. Okay. Yeah, she is going to run. She's going to run up 30 feet on you.
I don't know. I don't like what you keep pushing on. It looks icky.
What are you talking about?
What you do?
This thing. You keep clicking on this thing.
Oh, well, yeah. Because as Claude runs up behind you, you see,
Behind us?
or runs up on you, you see a white, yellowish light appear. Let's see. As it flies to is just a floating, hovering ball of light.
That doesn't sound like something I'd have resistance to.
Alright, and Merrick, your turn, and you need to make a wisdom saving throw as you get a good look at Maud's face. Oh, actually,
Is it fear?
you see her running up on you. You seem to know a little bit about hags, and you know that they can transform into a terrifying visage, I'm assuming.
Mm.
So you can choose to avert your eyes as she's running up on you.
I got a question.
Yes.
Would that be a saving throw
Yes.
against being frightened?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't want to take my eyes off my opponent, so I don't feel that's a good idea. So I will take my chances with the saving throw.
Okay.
I have advantage on it
Okay.
because I have brave because I'm a halfling, and it's wisdom. You said.
Good.
Oh! I have to remember that next time.
Okay. It does not frighten you, although it is a very grim visage. And it is your turn. What are you going to do?
So this right here is the visage.
No. That's a hovering ball of light.
That's the visage.
Yes.
I don't know what this is.
It's a hovering ball of light.
No, I'm just saying I don't know what it is.
Nope.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. This looks pretty good to me. Away from the ball of light and by her.
Okay, did you move through the ball of light's line of
No, I want from
Here.
I was here. I want to here. Sorry, trying to get it to click. I want to here, then to here, and then forward.
Okay.
So I'd never entered its
threat zone? Okay.
threat zone. Okay. I am going to rage.
Okay.
And I go roar. And a crit.
Alright.
Nice.
Fabulous.
Roar comes out screaming with his rapier, dealing 18 points of damage. Holy cow. Korgash. Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, my favorite.
Be the beast we know you can be.
Oh!
It
As
finally
you
happened.
light your eyes upon Maud's true visage, you are frightened, and it, terrifies you, the sight of her terrifically horrifying visage. And you are powerless. I don't know what frightened does for you. Check and see.
I can check while you keep going on if you'd like.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within your line of sight. You cannot willingly move closer to that source of fear. So if you have thrown weapons, you can attack her from afar, throwing them at her, but you're at disadvantage. So you can choose to attack. Alright, a 15 does hit for 6 points of damage as you throw an axe at her, and you're throwing a second one, correct? Because you get 2 attacks.
Yep.
And a 13 misses.
And that is my range attack, so I only have 2 of them.
Okay. Alright. Well, let's see. Actually, yeah, she is. Alright, Korgash. This white light that's hovering above you is going to reach out and attempt to shock you. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay. So it is going to reach out and try to shock you. And it misses as you just feel a slight tingling there.
Did you lose an eyebrow?
I'm sorry?
Did he lose an eyebrow?
Ursha, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Come on, you can do it.
Alright. Ursha, you are okay. Although it is a truly horrifying visage, it doesn't, hurt you.
Okay.
Alright. So you've got this bright ball of light right beside you, and the horrifying creature ahead of you.
But you can get advantage on the horrifying creature if you get on the opposite side of her to me.
This is true.
But you might get shocked by a ball. So
This is also true.
But But I think that ball will go away if we kill her.
We're gonna go to here.
All right. It is going to try to shock you.
Okay.
It's an 18 hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Don't die again.
10 points of damage.
Please tell me you didn't fall down.
That's sweet. That's sweet rogue HP.
Yay!
Did you say you were going to take a nap?
Yeah.
Okay.
I snapping it for a few minutes.
Okay, so as she attempts to run past, she is shocked and collapses to the ground.
Oh, but that's a lovely sight.
What a shocking experience.
All right, Maud. Maud is going to reach out. I don't understand why they gave this stuff. And attack you, please. Does a 9 hit?
Well, I don't know if a 9 would hit Beans, but it will not hit Mary.
Alright, a 9 does not hit Merrick. Merrick.
Merrick! It's going to attack back. Because that's what Merrick do.
Whoa, kitty cat.
Oh, I got a question.
Yes.
I do have the flaw. I'm convinced of my significance and my destiny, and I'm blind to my shortcomings and failures. Did, any chance I got an inspiration for that?
No.
Okay.
You haven't done anything that's made you...
I'm an idiot. I just ran.
No, that's not no.
Okay.
Alright, a 20 will hit for 8 points of damage. Korgash.
I can do this all night, Maud.
Well, I got this thing in front of me now, so I'm going to draw my long swords,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack it.
Alright.
Oh, that's what's at disadvantage. Doesn't matter. It was a 1 anyway.
Alright. You miss.
And a 19
Will hit.
for 8.
Alright.
Look at you muster up that courage.
Okay. It is its turn. Alright, it's gonna try to shock you. 23 hits, right?
Yes.
You take 8 lightning damage.
Ow.
Ursha, death save number 1.
Oh.
Yay!
Saved your first one. Maud.
Death saves have been great today.
17, does that hit there?
No.
Merrick.
Nope.
Okay. Merrick, your turn.
Alright. Just gonna keep playing the wear down game. That'll probably miss her.
Yep, Korgash.
This cat's gonna drive me nuts. Korgash is going to attack.
Okay.
A 14.
Does not hit.
Almost. Cool. Could I use a second action instead of attacking to drink a potion? No, that'd be a move and then an action. Okay.
Yeah, no.
So I'll hit it twice. or attempt to hit it twice.
Okay.
And,
And a 13 misses as well. Alright, it attacks you, does a 9 hit.
no.
Alright. Ursha, death save number 2.
Oh, my 11 didn't make it earlier, huh?
Yes, it did. You gotta
It
make
did.
3 death saving throws. You gotta get 3 successes. So, yep, 17 is a success. So you just need to get 1 more. Alright, Maud's turn as she tries to claw her way at you. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Korgash, make a saving throw. A wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I can possibly not be afraid of her anymore.
Correct.
That'd be great.
7 doesn't hit you, Beans? Or Merrick, sorry.
What?
7?
No.
Okay, Merrick, your turn.
Is that going to be at a disadvantage or normal roll?
Disadvantage.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you had 2 turns, so make a second one as well. My fault for forgetting.
Oh, you're fine.
Alright, a rapier does hit for 10 points of damage. Korgash, your turn.
I can't figure out if I'm laughing or crying.
Alright.
You might want to drink that healing potion.
Yeah. I'm going to not attack this round. I'm going to
Chug a
move
healing
action.
potion.
Move action to take my potion out. Action to chug the stupid thing.
Okay.
Because I'm ouched.
Alright, roll your dice to recover hit points, and then roll a wisdom save again.
Okay, that
So
puts me
you
back
get
up.
7.
That puts me back up to double digits instead of just 4.
Okay.
And let's see how bad I can miss my will save. 11!
You saved!
Hooray!
You saved. You are no longer frightened. It is the Will-O-Wisp turn. And it deals 10 points of lightning damage to you. Ursha.
Come
More
on.
saving throw.
Yeah.
And yes, Ursha saved.
She's stable.
You are stable. You are no longer in fear of dying. You caught that you were, you took 10 points of damage, right, Korgash?
Oh!
Yeah, the Will-O-Wisp hit you for a 22.
Ouch!
Yeah. Alright.
I'm down to 1 hit point and no potions.
Okay, Maud. It is Maud's turn. And she's like, stop, 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 wait, stop, don't kill me, please, don't kill me. I will give you my cauldron, and I'll, I got a chest filled with gold coins that sits in the bottom of Lake Dinishore. I'll give it to you if you don't kill me. My cauldron's really cool. It's special.
Yeah. You shouldn't have killed those people. I'm gonna stab her.
Well, it's her turn, so you're
Well,
not.
she begged for her turn, didn't she?
Well, yeah, but you could talk and.
Oh, for her turn, I'll go. I'll say, you know what? You might be right. You might be right. And then when her turn's over, I'll stick her.
Damn.
Roll your to hit if you're telling her you're gonna make a deal with her.
Oh, I'm all like, oh yes, yes. Maybe we could make a deal. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered I don't make deals with people who are evil. Ow, that hurt, didn't it?
Yeah.
Big ol' roar.
Definitely hurt, so much so that she collapses. And she is down.
What about her lightning ball thing?
That's a Will-O-Wisp, man. That's a spirit. She doesn't control that necessarily.
It is not down.
Ugh.
Okay, Okay, Korgash, your turn.
I'm going to attack it twice.
Okay.
18
Right. That will hit for 7 points of damage. All right.
and 17 for 7.
That will miss.
Holy crap! Okay, cool.
It's its turn as it reaches out and tries to shock you.
Bonus action before you do that.
Okay.
I want to use my second wind.
Oh,
Alright, what is your second
you're a
wind?
fighter.
You get to attack 2 more times then, don't you, or just 1?
Oh no, actually, dude, you shouldn't take the second attack then.
Oh, okay.
A second attack is a
yeah, bonus action. So
bonus
instead of
action.
taking the second attack, so only take. Well, I missed it anyway. I will instead recover 5 hit points.
Alright. That's what your second wind does, lets you recover hit points. Do you get to attack
Oh.
again, though?
Nope. 1d10 plus 1 hit points.
Alright. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
It misses you. Ursha is stable and down. Maud is gone. Merrick. Yeah. What are you
Kill
doing,
it!
Merrick?
Kill it now.
Ah, you get
Gonna do my
advantage.
best. Doing my best to help my bud out.
Oh my
Double
god!
crits.
As you crit it, and the light extinguishes from the will-o-wisp, and it sinks into the ground. I guess as it's a tiny little thing.
I can't see anymore, guys. Oh,
Cauldron's
you see
probably still burning.
this great epic ending to the battle, and I'm like, trying to light a torch.
Fire, doesn't it?
What's that?
The cauldron probably still has fire. That's what was lighting partially.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That was.
All right.
Okay, what's so great about the powers of her cauldron? First thing we'll do is, I'm barely hurt. Man, you're gonna owe me 50 gold pieces. I'm telling you what.
Okay.
I'm gonna. You know what? Do you think we can hold this area long enough to get a rest for her to wake up?
I only need 4 hours.
I don't know. Can you?
No, I was
I
talking
mean-
Kargash.
Oh.
Could we sit by the fire?
Yes.
I only need 4 hours.
It depends on what else in this cave. I am
Yeah,
very
that's-
badly hurt.
Yeah, I'm not really hurt.
Okay, so you're
But-
gonna carry Ursha over to the fire. Somebody else, I'm
Just
assuming?
around here, somewhere safe but
Okay.
warm.
All right, so you want to take a long rest?
Yeah, we're gonna have to take watches though.
Well, because Korgash is going to need it. I only need 4 hours.
You're also unconscious, though.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
not for 4 hours. I'm an elf.
No, you're at 0 hit points. You're unconscious.
You have to take a long
Yeah,
rest. to regain hit
you're
points.
gonna. I don't. What's that?
She has to take a long rest to regain hit points.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, you take a long rest. Nothing happens. You're fine. Although
Okay.
You notice that the pot just keeps continuing to simmer and stuff like that. I'll say while you were examining or walking around during your watch, you did find, I'd say, part of the bodies of the 4 men on that stone slab. It looks like they had been skinned and cut into as perhaps meat for the stew.
See? Long pig.
Yeah, yeah. The elf convinced me with the ears. I told you, Maud had me going until the elf told me about the ear trick. I know them elven ears.
If you look in the stew, you can actually see lumps of flesh and organs floating in the broth.
And yeah, she wanted to give us this pot because it's magical. I don't want this.
Can we take the pot? We're taking the pot anyway.
What? We're not taking this pot. You want to take this pot?
Give it to the what's-her-face that hired us and be like...
Does anyone have any sort of... Well, Beans, you knew somewhat about hags. Do you have any sort of magic knowledge or history?
No. It was just a generalized... if you got survival, I mean, generally in any way, I only know this from running so many adventures. If you have survival or a ranger or something, you have a general kind of knowledge of hags, okay, because they often hide in the forest and will attack people off trails, things like that, and live in swamps. But I just have a general knowledge of them. I fear just in my tribe.
I would say,
and I have survival. I have that as a
with your minimal arcana knowledge, the three of you can pull together and realize that this is a cauldron of plenty.
Oh, so there'll always be plenty of flesh?
It's made of thick copper that has turned green with age. It's 4 feet wide, has a mouth 3.5 feet in diameter, and weighs 50 pounds. It can hold up to 30 gallons of liquid. Embossed on its bulging sides are images of satyrs and nymphs in repose holding ladles. The cauldron comes with the lid and has side handles. It sits on 5 little clawed feet that keep it from tipping. If water is poured into the cauldron and stirred for 1 minute, it trams into a hearty hot stew, which can provide one nourishing meal for up to 4 people per gallon. The stew remains hot while in the cauldron, then cools naturally after it's removed. The outside of the cauldron remains safe to touch despite the heat of the stew. It can create stew 3 times a day until the next dawn, when it regains all its usages.
Told you we're taking the pot.
We're obviously emptying it first because we're not eating whatever's in it.
Yeah, no, we're cleaning this shit up.
Okay. All right. So you empty
She
out
said
the
there was
pot.
some stuff on the bottom of the water too, though, but I don't want to deal with that shit. She has a collection of gold somewhere, but it's buried
In the bottom of the lake.
Yeah, that sounds 100% unsafe, and probably a trick on her part.
We should have kept her alive so she can get it and then killed her.
Hey, man, you weren't looking good. I figured I needed to get her down.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, we'll get this cauldron clean, and I don't think we should give that to the guard person necessarily. I think that's a reasonably good sellable magic item.
But if we're also in freezing weather, if for some reason we can keep it with us, this would have a handy out.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad to keep for ourselves either. No,
it is written down in our party loot.
All right, it's in our party loot. Yeah, we don't have to give this back. Who's going to carry this stupid thing around?
Korgash.
I'll beat people with it if I have to.
There you go.
All right.
All right, I don't think we should search around anymore. We got pretty pulverized already.
We know what we came here for.
Okay. All right, you guys are gonna head back to town then?
I'm going to hit the hags.
Like recognition of the fishermen, like.
Yeah, something that shows that we found the fisherman.
Can I be identified?
Okay.
By what's her face? Like she'll know it's them.
Like jewelry.
Back.
All right.
Yeah, something. And proof of the hag.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna assume that one of you guys is going to row the other boat back to the ferry as well.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So you guys get back to town, and where are you going?
To the guardhouse to talk to
guardhouse.
All right. So you head on back to the guardhouse. You explain the situation to her, and she is obviously saddened by the news of the four fishers and everything. But she does offer you a reward and wants to know which one you are wanting. The bag of tricks or the spell scroll of fireball.
Bag of tricks.
We almost died twice.
Okay.
I got scratched.
I say
Like a bad scratch.
I slept in the ice.
I'm sorry, I cannot give you both.
Okay. Well...
What kind of operation are you running here?
Didn't you guys want the floof ball thingy?
The bag,
bag
of tricks.
Bag of tricks.
Yeah, you know, technically we can make game and then cook it in the cauldron.
That's so terrible.
We could throw the bag in the cauldron while it's hot.
Okay, are you guys going to tell anyone about the cauldron?
No.
Hell no. We're going to be walking
Now,
in
mind
this
you,
out.
this is a 3-foot cauldron.
Strapped to the orc back.
Yeah.
We find the Birdman's house, put it and store it in there for now.
Well, we can't because he's here.
He is there. Remember, he's cleaning his house and getting it set for a long rest. So
So yeah, we'll put the cauldron off first. Be like, yo, watch this.
Yeah.
Alright, you could do that if you so desire.
Yep,
Sounds
that's what we
good.
do.
We'll just tell him not to climb inside of it.
I also have chicken stew.
Tell him what it is. It's not an evil cauldron.
Mm-mm.
It's just an evil person using it.
Alright. Oh, I didn't look at her stats. I should. Okay. So you tell her about it, you hide the cauldron, and what's his name's place?
Kikri.
Kikri.
Now that I know his name, I'm trying to remember it.
Yeah, Kikri.
Yeah, I don't know why that name, out of all of our names, just was so easy to remember for me. Kikri. It just has a flow to it.
Garnish has a flow to it.
I agree too, but I'm just saying Kikri, and you think of what his character is. I don't know. Makes sense in a weird kind of way.
Oh my gosh, I moved. I'm sorry, guys.
What?
I moved, and the dogs think I'm like going somewhere.
Alright.
I
Okay.
took footsteps.
Alright. Well, that concludes this adventure, so I'm gonna shut down our live stream.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, Dr. Nick.